Welcome to the Value Script. Today, we're going to have a little fun.
Yep.
As our producer says, it's been a little heavy. So,
lighten the mood a little bit.
Here we go.
welcome to the show, Meredith.
Hey, thanks, babe.
Thanks for being here.
Yep.
I really appreciate you being here.
Yes.
Hey, that statement has some weight, by the way. I really appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
So we were talking about it in the kitchen. Just
Do you want to intro it? Do you want to?
No.
So Justin and I and all of us, we were all discussing.
even the kids.
It started out with peanut butter and talking about how amazing peanut butter is. All of our kids like peanut butter except for one.
No,
really?
You know what? There's
Wait.
two. London doesn't either.
What?
Addison and London. What the heck?
London.
I
We
think
learn
Missy
something
likes
new
peanut
every
butter,
day.
doesn't she?
I can't make a logo for you now.
Bro, hey, don't
off
take
the
that. Hey, ask him. Ask him if he's,
Did you hear her? She's like, I can draw it anyways.
I love that.
She's a great drawer.
Dude.
Yeah.
She can draw. But London, just ask him if he's trying to incite violence by his lack of tolerance of your ideas
My line of questioning.
in your line of questioning.
Hilarious.
Oh, we're recording,
so-
aren't we? Here we go.
Yeah.
So we were talking about if you could take one food, if you knew you were going to be stranded on a deserted island,
Yep.
what food would you take with you?
For
If you could take one food, you're going to be there for a period of.
Now, originally the question was if you're on death row. If you're on death row and you only had one meal.
Bro, I thought we were talking about not heavy topics.
Hey,
All right.
it changes. It changes. If you have one meal, that's totally different than what
You
you
got
would
one
have.
meal left?
One meal
I don't
left.
remember that as being part of the conversation. I'm
Yeah.
just saying, if you had to pick
Yeah, he
one
brought it
food, I just remember throwing out, if you had one food, you had to pick one food, and you're like, if you were on an island
For 1 year.
for 1 year,
Okay, we'll do it
goodness,
that way.
what would you eat?
I said Oreos and milk, but then again, I don't think that would survive me.
I said peanut butter because that island's probably gonna have some coconuts. So you can do a little variety.
Hey,
there.
whoa, that's
Bro,
cheating.
hey,
That's
I'm just
cheating.
using the resources provided. I brought
We
the
don't-
one food. I
don't
followed the
know.
rules. I
don't-
brought the one food.
We don't know if they have coconuts.
I
We
brought
don't
the
know where
one
it is.
food, bro. I brought my one food. I'm looking for coconuts, and you guarantee it. I'm gonna do some fishing too.
Is
With
this
peanut
like
butter.
is this like Jack Sparrow and he's got the rum underneath the?
Why is the rum gone?
Did you know? Did you know that they had a water rum mix called grog, and on the pirate ships you had a mandatory daily ration of you had to drink so much grog.
What
Yeah, because that would prevent mutiny.
is that? Why they call that cup a grog?
I don't know, but it would prevent mutiny if the people had, if they were half drunk. The crew were happier and they didn't want to kill the head guy in
You
charge.
would think that would make them more.
Well, if they drank too much, if they went above the ration, that's why there was a ration, right?
Yeah. So
That
you
makes
keep
sense.
them. You keep them on enough level of.
Keep them rational.
Yeah, exactly.
Them rational.
Okay, so back to it though.
Hilarious.
What would you choose?
Well, in the kitchen, I said peanut butter.
That's it for a
right.
full year.
You can only bring one food. What do you mean that's it?
I said.
What are
Oreo-
you gonna bring?
I said Oreos and milk.
That's two foods.
That's a food.
You can have an Oreo and a milk, or a milk, not Oreo and a milk.
Milk would be a terrible choice.
Why?
It's so damn hot. Milk was a bad choice.
So wait, what about my thought was tacos. Is tacos a food or is a tortilla the food?
But see, tacos is
and the
like
cheese and the
beef,
lettuce
cheese,
and
Tacos might be its own food group.
I agree. Tacos.
We have a whole day dedicated to tacos every week.
Right. Yeah, that's my answer.
So is peanut butter and jelly sandwich? That's bread, peanut butter.
See, that's a
and
good
jelly.
point. I think we're talking about combinations of foods now. So I think your taco's out, babe.
no, I think my
Yeah.
taco's in. Whatever.
Okay.
The tacos
Kids are
good.
present, so I cannot continue my current line of thinking.
Okay. So one thing, it can be a combination. You chose tacos.
Yes.
Wait, now we do combos? You
No,
just-
yes.
Okay,
No, because
first you shoot down my coconut idea. Now we can do it.
That's
Well,
because we
okay.
don't know if coconut's
Guess it was a
there,
better idea than we thought.
You know.
Yeah, no, you can choose a something. A taco
something.
is
You could choose a
thing.
something.
No, a taco is a
Well,
like
in
you
that
don't go
case-
to Macayo's
in that
and order
case-
a tortilla and beef and cheese and lettuce and tomato.
Yep.
Yo, well, you really want to open this can of worms, babe? Because when you go and order a hamburger or a taco, you tell them what you don't want on it, which is a bigger list than what you
for
do
sure.
want on it.
Yeah,
So
I
you kind of do
the
that.
same thing.
Well, I'm just down to no onion. Oh, and no mayonnaise. Yeah, no
And
mayonnaise.
tomatoes.
No
and
tomato.
I like tomatoes now.
Now-
I've come around.
Now you like tomatoes.
Yeah, I do.
Ketchup.
I used to hate
I
tomatoes.
don't like cherry
Mayo.
tomatoes.
I've always liked ketchup.
Mayo.
Do you even know me?
Mayo.
I hate mayo.
I know. I know.
We're learning things on this podcast.
I've ordered hamburgers for you in the past. I think it's adorable, babe.
Oh, good.
I just want you to know I think it's adorable.
Thank you.
So if I had to pick one food now that we're talking about,
Yes.
I'm taking my hamburger that I get from Five Guys because it's got everything on it. It's got double patty. It's got bacon. I don't get cheese. I don't get mayo, but I get mustard, ketchup, everything.
Five
A1
Guys?
sauce, hot sauce,
Delish.
barbecue sauce, all the salad items that are go on there, pepperoncinis.
I don't know what it is about their
jalapenos, bell
buns.
peppers.
The buns there at Five Guys, it's almost like it's part of the burger.
Are you a buns guy, Justin?
Oh, they're really
Buns.
good.
Oh yeah, In-N-Out buns, amazing.
Really?
Yeah, because they crisp the outside.
They do.
Yeah, that's true. That is good.
Yeah.
You like your gluten
But,
nice and toasted.
Five Guys uses peanut oil to cook their fries though.
They do.
Yeah,
Is that good?
better
Better than
Other
Frying
oil.
better than
I don't know other oil.
with this discussion.
Okay, so you chose five Guys. What does the audience choose? The audience should let us know in the comments of what they would choose.
London had her hand up in the background.
What did you, London? What was your
What would
choice?
you
London, do you want to come around and come around here? Let's get on the mic and you can. Here we go. And the keys to the kingdom. All right, you got to come
Here,
get on the mic.
here you go, right
Come on
here.
in. Speak here.
All right.
Speaking of oil, it's better than car oil.
Okay, we're not cooking with car oil.
Fantastic point.
It's a good point.
That was a fantastic
Thank you,
point.
London.
Yes, I agree.
Hold on, I thought she was gonna pick her food. What's
Oh,
your
yeah,
food?
you got to pick
You
your
gotta go.
food.
You gotta go back and pick the food. You gotta say it in the mic. What'd you pick?
Roast.
Is roast your favorite food? You can only eat that, what did we say, a year?
A year. You have to
A
eat
year.
roast
What-
for
you're gonna
one
eat
full
something
year.
for a whole year.
A cheese hamburger from In-N-Out.
There we go.
There we go.
We got an In-N-Out burger. We got
In-N-Out burger.
Five Guys burgers.
I still think that it requires a lot of different foods to put together.
Are you only allowing hamburger beef?
Depends on how you define hamburger.
Oh.
Because you could technically make a lot of things from a burger.
Yes.
All right. So if we're back to just like literally one food item, I would probably say peanut butter.
That's what I said.
that's-
Peanut butter.
Yeah.
It's calorie
Pretty smart.
dense.
You could put it on like the nasty leaves that you got to choke down.
Justin says you can't eat
Bugs,
anything else.
Fish.
I don't know.
I don't think I could do bugs. Maybe if I was starving. Oh.
You,
peanut
you
butter
would
bug?
toast them first on the
peanut
fire
butter
that
bug.
you made with your hamburger or with your peanut butter.
Mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes with butter.
That's the second
Oh,
thing,
yeah, no,
isn't
that's
it?
the
I don't know
item.
how, well,
know.
when I
What
make
are the
mashed
rules?
potatoes, butter's integral.
What are the rules?
Item. We're in a bizarro world. It doesn't matter
Yes, we
anymore.
Well,
Unless you're on
you
the
know-
wrong side of the argument, then it definitely matters. The rules
Exactly.
only apply to you if you're on the wrong side of the
Exactly.
argument.
Now you got it.
Yes, that is how that works.
That's how that works.
We had just a fun episode, something to engage.
Is that it, Dunzo?
Yeah, hey,
All right, perfect.
close it out.
Hey, high five. Woo!
Close it out.
Nailed it. All right, we do want to hear your ideas on if you were stuck on a deserted island and you had to bring one food with you, what would it be? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll even respond to them and maybe even feature you on the next show.
Perfect.